What is it? If we hesitate for a moment, we will return to the road to Chang'an. We're getting out of here. Okay. 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 Maybe you're right. There is water in the watchtower. But no, we have to keep going. You will succeed. You will succeed. Let's go. Maybe as Wang Xiang said, this is a dream that feels real. But I only travel in my sleep. Or maybe I'm really on my way, but has entered a world of illusion.
You will not only see the river of sand, but there are invisible demons who follow the people there, shadowing them. It is said they can conjure mirages to confuse tourists.
There is no way out. I, the humble monk Xuanzang, in the 20th year of Wendi's reign, he was in Ju County, Luozhou. My family name is Chun. My mother died when I was 5 years old. When I was 7 years old, my father sent me to classical studies. He died when I was 10 years old. Along with my older brother, I went to the Pure Land Temple to study the Dharma and became a monk at the age of 13. I read the Nirvana Sutra and the Mahayana Compendium. Then, in the Southwest, I learn and teach. And now I will die here in Gashun Gobi. There is no way out. There is no way out.
Son, yesterday I dreamed that you had grown up and rode a white horse to a very faraway place.
Mom, what did you say? What are you saying? When I stopped at Iwu, I heard the sound of horse hooves. King Jiokang wants to see me. However, I did not head to Gaochang. It was difficult for King Iwu.
Gaochang, that's a big country. We are all afraid of him. Your Majesty, if you don't go, I'm afraid he will invade Iwu. So, please, go to Gaochang. You have to go. Your Majesty, as a boy, with my father the king, I travel to your big cities. Rich places like Yin, Dai, Fen, Jian. They really impressed me. I see there is an art to ruling.
Please, Your Majesty, what can Buddhism teach a king?
What I know is this: to protect the country, be generous and honest, and you protect all living beings. If you help spread the faith, you don't just enrich one kingdom, but brings peace to all.
May I ask, Your Honor, what scripture says this?
Sutra Prajnaparamita.
Please, Your Majesty, accept me as your student.
I was touched by the king's sincerity. And rest here for a while. I taught the scriptures month after month passed. Gaochang is prosperous and has many believers. They will take care of you. You stay here and enjoy your life. I have kept my promise. Now I have to go.
Your Majesty, I have promised to support you throughout your life, and ordered my people to become your disciples. All these offerings express my sincere wishes, so that you, Your Majesty, can help your students by staying in Gaochang. Forget the trip west.
Your offer is generous, but I cannot accept it. My sense of purpose, growing stronger every day. I cannot give up on my quest. Please let me go.
I'll say it straight out. Because Gao Chang had no other Buddhist teachers. We must impose our will on you. Guide us out of the darkness. If you still don't agree, I will explain it very clearly to you. You have two options. 1. Stay in Gaochang and accept our support. 2. Forcibly return to Tang.
Sir, you can imprison my body, but not my soul.
Your Majesty, our king invites you to dine.
I have done a terrible thing, causing you so much grief. I won't keep you any longer. Please eat. Your Honor.
I have made peace with the king. People accompanied me on my journey. Buddhism is becoming more and more influential. People treated us as honored guests. After the beautiful strains of Kusina music, who awaits us are the dangerous peaks of Lingshan. After several dangerous and difficult years, we reached Suyab, in Turkestan, across the steppes of Central Asia, and finally reached Sidu. Finally, I am in Nalandphi. Finally, I was at the temple of my dreams. I am here. I am here.
Young adult. Where are you from?
Teacher, my name is Xuanzong. I come from Tang.
How long will it take you?
For years.
Why did you come to Philanthropy?
Teacher, I came to study yoga with you.
Amazing. Great. 3 years ago. Bodhisattva. Maitreya. And Manjusri came to me in a dream and said, a month from Tang, we'll study Dharma with you. Amitabha, Amitabha, Amitabha. Wake up, young man. I have lived all this time waiting for your arrival. When good people face death, they are free from torment and desire. When the wicked face death, they are haunted by what awaits them.
"5 years have passed. I will return to Chang'an soon. I want to see Sidhu first." Without thinking, 5 years passed like that. Finally, I came to Mahabodhi, the place where Buddha attained enlightenment. It is a sacred pilgrimage site. Approaching, I felt I saw Buddha, like I was talking to him. That moment made me so happy.
I've heard that in Tang, people eat onions and garlic.
That is not prohibited for the general public.
Here, if you eat things like that, you will be thrown out of town. But ginger and mustard are fine.
Different places, different customs. At home, we use chopsticks, but there we have to wash our hands before eating. "Swami, I have a question." I blinked and the star disappeared. "Is this what is called ksana?"
The eyes are not fast enough to see there.
"How long is there?"
Do this movement. Divide into 75 parts. Each of these parts is ksana, so that's how you measure it.
Impossible to understand. Ksana is a Sanskrit word. In Chinese, nianqin is the time it takes to form a thought. People often say, hold it in your heart. This hold nianyan also comes from Buddhism. This meaning cannot be expressed in words. I follow in the footsteps of Buddha, seeking his path to enlightenment. Buddha was a rich and spoiled prince, Siddhartha Gautama. In his youth, it knows nothing about the suffering of the world. Then one day, he saw an old man, a sick man, and a poor man. To free the world from suffering, he left the city in the dark of night. He thought deeply about the path that leads to nirvana. The world today is full of war, inequality, and violence. However, even though I am from this troubled earth, my heart is planted in Sukhvati, the land of happiness. Hello, sir. Why not walk in the middle?
I will tell you the answer. Butchers, prostitutes, beggars, and so on. Not allowed in the city. If they have a business here, they should avoid the main roads and walk on the side streets.
But this is the land of Buddha, who says everyone is the same. It shouldn't be like this.
Your Majesty, it's not that strange, even though it is a Buddhist country. But the people are not all Buddhists.
Halo. Amitba. This fruit is sweeter. Others will get a good price in the market. Don't give it to me, just sell it. I will meet a man in the next village. Can you take me there? Be careful. Why wear a mask on a hot day like this?
I am a slave. I am cursed by my master. It is a symbol of my mistake. How could this happen? When I was very young, I became an orphan and sold to distant villages as a slave for the village head's family. 6 months ago, their house burned down at night. How dare you touch my daughter? You have brought us this misfortune. Get out, you useless boy. No one can see your dirty face again. I have to wear this from now on, so no one sees my face. We lived in a hut on the riverbank.
And the curse cannot be lifted?
Just a Brahmin. Who can release me from the mask? But who would feel sorry for a poor boy? Kumari is the girl I saved.
Jairam saved my life. But my father said the boy's touch had defiled me. Only by dying on the funeral pyre of a Brahmin I can be purified. So I ran away with Jairam, away from my family, to live a wandering life. Even though I live, it feels like I'm dead.
Good Lord, please have mercy on Jairam, who risked his life to save others. Please have mercy and free him from his curse.
Since you have come all the way from China, I will do this and set him free. So the old Brahmin cancelled the curse and restored Jairam's face. He said, "Bath in the Ganges River. After 10 days, take off the mask."
Storm.
The wind is blowing.
Holy book, my holy book. Jairam. Be careful, Jairam. Be careful, Jairam. 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 The gods remove Jairam's mask and let her beautiful and kind face be seen once again. This makes me happy.
Teacher. 10 years of studying, traveling, collecting holy books and relics. What is all this for?
To be brought back to Tang.
Teacher, you are very popular here. Why return to Tang?
What is popularity?
To be loved.
I left to return, not to be loved.
In 639 AD, Sarnath, the journey probably took another 4 years. As long as I get there, 4 years means nothing. I will read Emperor Harsha's letter. I, Harsha, have traveled to Udra, where they slander Mahayana. I have heard that Philanthropy is full of a wise and virtuous monk. I respectfully request 4 learned monks to take part in theological debates. The Buddha said, a monk should not argue. But if Dharma is at stake, we have no choice. So, I will choose 4 monks to participate in the big debate. Hai Hui, Zigwaffle, Simharsami, Xuanzang. You will take part. You will argue about the scriptures, not just for the glory of Nalanda, but also the truth of Dharma. Now, calm my mind. Each of you, say a few words. Abbot, I understand Buddhist logic and language, but in other fields of study, I'm not so sure. Abbot, I'm afraid of a great debate for 18 days. Not suitable for old people like me. So humble. And if you're old, what am I? Abbot, I am happy to represent Nalanda. It's an honor. I came to Nalanda as an unbeliever. You have changed me. I know Mahayana Samgraha and will win with it. Tell us about Hinayana and Mahayana. Hinayana aims at worthiness. Mahayana aims at Buddhahood. And Prajnagupta's criticism of Mahayana? I don't know. But anyway, my argument is better. You underestimate Prajnagupta. Xuanzang. Can you tell me the difference? between Mahayana and Hinayana?
Yes, Abbot. Hinayana believes that the universe is material, but perception is illusory. But Mahayana believes that perception and the universe can change and are illusory. Mahayana sees the true face of the universe. Everything can change. Everything is an illusion.
Very good. You talk about the essence. My worries have vanished. Today is a happy day. I praise and thank the Buddha.
Harsha Empire was the largest empire in Sidhu. Harsha brings together 18 kings for a theological debate, which will affect all Sidhu.
Welcome, learned and virtuous monks. I held a debate about this Dharma. To honor the Buddha, we are here to discuss Hinayana and Mahayana. We have His Holiness Prajnagupta, writer of 700 poems against Mahayana, and His Holiness Xuanzang of Nalanda, author of 1600 verses for Mahayana. The texts are on display. For the next 18 days, anyone who has a different idea and want to convey it, please speak. In the end, we will celebrate the winner and pay homage to him as he paraded on an elephant.
All my arguments are written down. I'm not nervous or worried. I love the atmosphere and the diversity there, like a lake fed by many streams, abundant and full.
Swami, you come from China. The drums are reminiscent of the music of victory. Your emperor.
Yes, tell us, what has he done? So respected by its people?
He is the son of heaven of Tang, which was previously called Qin. The people love and support him.
Of course. It is heaven's will that he rule.
Hinayana and Mahayana are metaphors. Simply put, they are both like fairies. Hinayana, small vehicle carrying an individual. Mahayana, larger vehicles carry other people as well. Love. That's how Buddhism changed the world. Buddha forbade killing, including those of other faiths. Mahayana compassion and tolerance can cleanse the world of violence and make it a more beautiful place. This is the greatness of Buddha. Great biblical debate. Spread Dharma everywhere. Winning is not that important to me. The process, how Mahayana truth is spread, which gives it meaning.
"18 days have passed. There is no need for debate. It's like when the sun rises, fireflies stop shining. Or when thunder rumbles, the hammer is silenced. Thus, all other arguments faded before Xuanzang's argument. I congratulate him and the Nalanda temple for their victory. Your Honor.
At this moment, in my mind, I saw a monk named Xuanzang, surrounded by admirers riding elephants, applauded by everyone, praised by everyone, who paraded in their midst. I can go home now. I want to go home.
Buddhism is in decline in Cebu. Only Nalanda kept him alive. However, Buddhism was flourishing in Tang. You will help him grow there. The true value of your trip to Cebu, located there.
When I think of home, I dream of my mother. Even though I was very young when I lost him, his image often appears in my mind. It makes me feel homesick.
King Harsha and Janaka Kumara want you to stay in Sidhu. What do you think?
This is the hometown of Buddha. It's not that I don't like it, but I came for the scriptures, and I need to bring it back. On the way home, the emperor sent an entourage to meet me. They have a decree that says, after going west for Dharma, the monk returned, and this really pleased us. All officials must assist him on his journey. House. Translate it into Chinese. Makes my life meaningful. Nothing is more important.
By imperial decree. We, sympathizing with the people and their suffering, issue special orders so that they can go and go wherever there is abundance to survive starvation. So be it. Emperor, prohibit travel to the west. Therefore the other assistants will not travel with you to India.
Abbot, I have made my decision.
You have mastered the Tripitaka. I don't see the need for you to continue.
Even though I am in Chang'an, my heart is already on the road. Natural disasters, making the land barren. Years of drought led to mass starvation. Now frost and locusts, forcing people to leave their homes. Buddhists can only pray. But Buddhist texts came to China in many different translations. People argue about points of belief. Hearing the Sanskrit sutras, I want to go to India to find the actual original texts. Walk during the day, rest at night. I live by dew and wind. The further away from Chang'an, the view is getting quieter. This city is called Liangzhou. It's not just hanging lonely, but has an atmosphere of violence, abandonment, and despair.
Catch that spy. Where is he from? Take him in for questioning. His name.
The humble monk Xuanzang.
A monk who interferes in other people's affairs.
That's how you look at it. I see it as a form of living out my beliefs.
Why are you in Liangzhou?
I was just passing through on my way to Sidu.
You want to practice your beliefs, I won't stop you. However, passing through Liangzhou on the way to Sidu? I have to ask. Do you have permission?
No,
No? How did you leave Chang'an?
with the refugees.
An illegal border crossing. You put yourself at risk. And dragged me into it too. Your journey ends in Liangzhou. Forget going further west.
10 years of studying and not a single text is correct. I need to collect scriptures for the sake of faith.
You don't know the law? His Majesty sent me, Li Daliang, to the western region to strengthen the borders. Try to cross and it will be a year in prison. Succeed and you'll be worse off.
I want Buddhism to survive, that's all.
Your devotion moves me. I will not condemn you, but today return to Chang'an. I ordered all the officials from here to the west to catch you on the spot. Your luck runs out here. What is it?
Mahayana Samgraha Sastra, Volume 1. Translated by Paramartha. I have been thwarted, but I will not give up. I will be teaching here in Liangzhou until they forget about my search. Then His Excellency Hui Wei will help me escape.
Teacher, why are you wearing a patchwork robe?
Buddha, who meditated on the mountain, looking at the fields below, square, neat, and clearly marked, that made his heart happy. He asked his students to find pieces of cloth, wash it until clean, and sew it to resemble a farm. It is called the lucky field robe. A monk wearing a robe, like a hill clothed with its fields, sow the seeds of good fortune with confidence. When a monk gives a sermon, with the robe of the field of fortune, good fortune spreads outward and protects the living.
Your blue robe, always in my thoughts. It smells good. Your Honor. My name is Li Chang.
Bless you.
Sir. Why don't do it? Amen too, no one. Tell the truth. That way, I can help you.
My name is Xuanzang, and yes, I am the one. Please help me.
Since you admitted it, I have to arrest you and return you to Liangzhou. But seeing you eating watery porridge outside in cold weather, I saw how difficult it was for a monk.
It's hard, yes, but it's my destiny and I'm happy with it.
Why so?
I only think about Buddha and the texts I would find in Sidhu.
I'm afraid you won't make it. Let's say I let you pass Guazhou. You will never get past Human Pass. And other ways. Winding around 5 watchtowers, 300 miles apart, no water anywhere. The general guards all water sources. That would defeat the gods. Let's say you make it through 5. Behind lies the vast Gobi Desert. Only hot wind and destruction. Most of the camel train did not make it out alive. Alone without a horse. Get to Sidhu, forget it. My suggestion is to return east to Chang'an.
Sir, I've come this far. I'm not going back. If I die on the road, it will be without regret. I passed Guazhou. Thank you to Li Chong, who took the risk to help me. Even though he tore up the warrant, Liangzhou has sent them to every Western Guard post. From now on, I can't be careless on any road. Otherwise, I will fail in my quest. Since ancient times, the monks had been traveling with a merchant caravan. I thank them for bringing me so many times. How did you get it out?
At the border. They are still eggs. They didn't find it. Mulberry leaves will last until Tsuoye. At that time, they will make a cocoon.
Cocoon, it means silk. Weaving is an important art.
I've thought about it. Next time I'm in the south, I'll marry a weaver girl to take home. I will treat her very well, and we will make silk. With silk, I don't have to work hard, carrying things here and there.
May you be blessed. You are a good person.
Your Honor, I have a question. What is this world really? My world. Bring the things that this place has to a place that doesn't have it. When I came in, I brought what China didn't have. What you call peppercorns, flax, and barbarian carrots. When I go out, I want to take silkworms with me. This is my world.
I will go to India to find the holy books to fill the gaps as well.
Monk, we will speed up the pace. Why don't you ride a camel?
No need. I'll try to follow it. Accidental meeting and parting gives joy followed by loneliness. As I say goodbye, I was filled with worry for them. Bandits often ambush caravans who have no defense against their violence. Please, good sir, is there a caravan heading west? Please, good sir, is there a caravan heading west?
Monk, there is fighting there, it is dangerous. Forget it. Nobody's leaving.
Please, good sir, is there a caravan heading west? Heading west?
Your Honor, I'm heading west. I'll take you there. Is Sidhu far away?
Very,
And you go alone?
yes.
Why?
I guess this is my destiny. Okay. Leave me here.
Liao Wu, a monk might come to visit. Abbot, no one came for 6 months. Last night I dreamed of a monk sitting on a lotus flower. Last night I dreamed of a monk sitting on a lotus flower. Fly from east to west. Don't bother him.
Bodhisattva, help your disciple. This journey from Chang'an, harder than I ever imagined. The road to India is long, and all I see is destruction. It left me dazed, but your disciple did not waver from his goal. Please help me. I need Buddha's support to reach India and the scriptures. Good sir, you've been following me for a while. Why don't you walk with me?
I'm not worthy. The abbot dreamed about you. I'm Vandak. I'm chasing you to bring you food. Please, give me a hint.
Buddha gives loving protection to those who are pure in heart and believe in the three treasures. These are Buddha, Dharma, and monks. Do you understand?
I understand.
The 5 basic precepts govern the life of a monk. Monks and other seekers of inner peace follow them. Do not kill, do not steal, do not lust. No lying, no drinking.
I understand. That's not a big price for liberation. 1. Do not kill. 2. Do not steal. 3. No lust. 4. No lying. 5. Not drinking.
It's hard for a while. Vandak showed me many shortcuts. He was once a member of a caravan robbery gang. However, they fought over the loot. It chooses the oath over impossible revenge. This freed him from his annoyance. When I told him that I didn't have a travel permit, Vandak was shocked. That was shocking. He knows illegal crossings can get you killed. It is afraid and worried.
Teacher, do you know where India is?
In my heart,
So, you don't know. Except for the road ahead. You know nothing and see nothing. Can you really find Buddha?
you have put aside old issues and take a new one. Vandak,
Yes, teacher.
last night you wanted to kill me.
It's true, I have thoughts of killing.
Why don't you do it?
I was torn, confused. Teacher, I am full of regret. Please, return to Changan.
You can go home.
If you don't come back, that would be the end for me. Teacher, the 5 peaks lie ahead. I can't get you past the guard post. You will be arrested.
That's not your problem.
But if they know I helped you, they will not only kill me, but my whole family will be in danger. That's why, last night, I thought about killing you.
Vandak, our relationship is not broken. Go away. Even if I get caught, even if I am tortured, I will never tell them about you. Hurry up, go.
Teacher. Go! Teacher. The road to Iwu is long. Find an old horse who knows the way. Ahead stretched a vast desert. If you insist on going, then take my horse as an offering. He is strong and knows the way. Still, the flowing river of sand claiming 9 lives out of 10. Your Honor, please reconsider.
Tang monk, that you just got this far?
IVSU.
Are you still alone?
Yes.
Take care of this horse. He's quite an old horse.
I understand.
Will you come back?
Yes.
Who are you?
A monk. From the capital. Please forgive me.
You can't be Xuanzang. News from the east says Xuanzang Kimbali Kachanyan. All of you, leave us. I don't want to know your names. So don't tell me. It's midnight. If you are in the temple now, what will you do?
Pray early.
What is Dharma, the law of Buddha? I don't know anything about it. Please sit. Taking monastic vows seems to make someone happy, but not feeling comfortable.
In fact, it's more comfortable.
Why?
We know what to do and what not to do. That doesn't require thinking. In his enlightenment, Buddha realized, for noble truths,
What is it about?
suffering, relief,
Suffering. Discharge. I have been taking care of this place for 7 years, and all I know is suffering. How can I find release?
Why are you suffering?
You have to ask? The watchtower is my prison.
To you, the watchtower is like a prison. For me, hunger is 300 miles away, and find food and water here, it is a place of liberation. Nothing is constant in life.
Your Majesty, I spent the whole day waiting for the night, so I can sleep and dream.
Dreams like in fantasy?
No. Just a dream. Like everyone else does. No matter how hard their day is. While I was dreaming, I am happy. I often dream of wearing a luxurious tang robe, strolling in Chang'an. Then I woke up to a different world. Dreams are wine. Life is dregs.
Your insight moves me deeply. The first noble truth, impermanence. There are 3 others. Desire is suffering. There is no self in Dharma. Nirvana is silence. These are the 4 noble truths, which I give to you.
Your Excellency, avoiding the watchtower is impossible. Instead, you should go southwest and cross the Taklamakan. If you can find the wild horse spring, you will succeed. If not, then you have to come back. I will wait for you here.
So I have heard. Amitba in Sanskrit, idealism, Nalanda. Everything is emptiness. Walking alone in the desert, it seems like it will never end. Nobody talks to you, no birds or animals made a sound, and you only have the wind and your own shadow to talk to.